The Riga Trial was a war crimes trial held in front of a Soviet military tribunal between January 26 and February 3, 1946, in Riga, in the Latvian Soviet Socialist Republic, against 8 high-ranking German Wehrmacht officers. All 8 defendants were found guilty of war crimes committed on Soviet territory between 1941 and 1945. 7 were publicly hanged immediately after the sentence. Only Lieutenant General Wolfgang von Dittfurth escaped execution because of poor health. He died in prison from heart failure on March 22, 1946. Unlike some previous trials, the prosecutors wanted to and were able to prove conclusively that the main defendant, Friedrich Jeckeln, was responsible for the crimes he was accused of. Jeckeln, a so-called Nazi race warrior, who oversaw the Rumbula massacre in Latvia in early December 1941, could be proven guilty on the basis of his own statements, as well as testimonies of other participants and survivors of the massacres, as well as on the basis of German documents. Not only had he given the orders, but he was also present in person some of the time, and had even participated personally in the shootings and boasted about it. Their prosecution were able to trace his crimes through Ukraine and the Baltic states as a commander of some Einsatzgruppen and death squads, and determine his responsibility for the murder of over 100,000 Jews, Romani, and many others deemed less than human by the Nazi occupiers. Jeckeln defended his actions on the grounds that he was acting on orders from the Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler, who had committed suicide on May 23, 1945. SA-Standartenführer Alexander Boecking, the area commissioner of the Estonian Tallinn district, was accused of implementing their Germanization policy in Estonia with the looting and extermination of the Estonian people and the resettlement of Germans in their place.